I know you spoke about this VIP plan and the eligibility to get into this VIP plan. So how do you analyze, and if someone is not eligible, do you let them prepare and get back to the state where we can get into this program, or how does it work?
Right. So how do we check for the eligibility? I first of all, like how do you apply? On the website, there's a request quote button. Hit the
Mm-hmm.
request quote button and you land on a form. And
Okay.
then you fill the form. We'll ask some basic details that we need to know. And then basically that will put it in the queue for our team to evaluate the profile. And that is an evaluation. I mean, we do peripherally we call it an evaluation, but we do way more detailed analysis. So we look at other profiles that we have helped in the past and were successful, and we look at where does your starting profile fit their starting profile, and then based on that comparison we kind of try to estimate, okay, how much work did it take us with them, and then we kind of extend it to, oh, we might be able to it might take us that much work for you as well. And that is how we logically determine the quote, rather than just making a wild guess or like just putting a fixed number on anything. I think that's a more fair way to do the analysis. So that's how we do the analysis. But the different parameters that are there is, one, what is the starting position of the profile based on whatever you have, your work experience, things like that. Not just work experience, there is also how focused the profile is. See, some people have done a lot of great work, but their profile is not focused. Either there is an industry focus, either there should be an industry focus, or there should be like a like a skill set focus, but varied industry kind of thing. Most of the time, people who have qualified for our VIP plan has had like one or the other areas of focus, which we were able to identify. And apart from that, it is like, okay, is it in a, are we reasonably confident that this kind of profile is what we can cater to in 12 months? That 12 months is very important to us, because, as premium as the plan is, it is not, workable for us to keep continuing multi-year support for that price, obviously. So it is important for us to have confidence that, okay, there's a high likelihood of success in a year. Then the third thing is, because my team will be deeply engaged, partnered up with you throughout your journey for several months together, almost on a daily basis, we want to make sure that we are working with the right people. Like, some people just come in literally jerks. They come in with the you work for me attitude, and not like you work along with me attitude. So people who treat us as like a done for you service and stuff like that, we usually don't entertain. So these are the 2 or 3 different things that we look for generally before extending a quote. Now, if you're talking about if, let's say, for whatever reason people have been not been able to qualify. In fact, most of the VIP applications we do not take in. We have quite a bit of applications that come in. We don't select everyone, and the people who we don't select, we don't leave them out in the dry. We give them like specific instructions, and most of the time it is like about taking some of our lower tier plans, and then maybe they can build their profile up to a certain degree, and then they can reapply for the VIP plan later, and we can do some adjustments that way and stuff. So we have sent quite a bit of people deliberately to lower tier plans, because we didn't want them to invest so much in the VIP plan. But general practice is most people apply for the VIP plan and then see what we have to say, and then they either go for the lower tier plan or do something else.